Good morning, everybody. Welcome to B Cubed. It is Thursday, February 11th, 2021. So good to be with you this morning. Man, oh man, am I excited. I was so glad we were able to come to school today. It's beautiful driving in. I'm glad the roads are just wet and everyone got here safe. So thankful for that on this thoughtful Thursday. We do have Mackenzie Roof with us to lead us in the pledge this morning. So if you would all please stand and join us in saying the pledge to our flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Thank you very much. Please be seated. And now join us for a moment of silence. Thank you very much. Birthdays. We have two birthdays today. Happy birthday to Adam Strong and Leilana Price. We hope you have a wonderful day today. So glad we were able to be here with you to celebrate rather than reading your name after a snow day. So enjoy your days today, Adam and Leilana. Next, second step. Here we go. We've talked about the parts of the step problem solving process. Say the problem. Think of possible solutions. Evaluate the consequences, both positive and negative, of the solutions. And the final step in the problem-solving step is P for pick the best solution. Once you have thought about the positive consequence or negative consequence of each solution you thought of, pick the best solution that works. Okay? It's easy to remember our problem-saving steps, solving steps, because they spell the word STEP, S-T-E-P, and using the problem-solving steps will help you get along better with your friends, family, and loved ones. This week, if you have a problem, remember to step it up and use the problem-solving steps. Excellent. Next, houses. We wanted to make mention of a couple things. First is during our bus call in the afternoon on our projection, you'll see not only the bus numbers and the car numbers, but you're also going to see the house points on that screen as a motivator for us to continue to do all the things we need to do in order to earn points. So enjoy that. Also, we wanted to show you an introductory video.
Good morning, JGB. Hey, Mrs. Bates, did you know that we have 4 houses at Brumfield?
Yes, I did. We have baobab, oak, olive, and willow.
Well, did you know that each of the houses has their own Latin word that represents our spot-on expectations?
Safety, positive actions, organization, trustworthiness. What? No way.
I promise. Take a look. House baobab's Latin word is salus. The word salus means safety in Latin. House baobab represents the safety in our spot-on expectations because they look out for everyone and keep people safe. House oak, their Latin word is ordo. The word ordo means order or organization in Latin. House oak represents the organization in our spot-on expectations because they display the structure it takes to be strong. House olive, their word is fiducia. The word fiducia means trust in Latin. House olive represents the trust in our spot-on expectations because they are people who choose to do the right thing. And finally, house willow. Their Latin word is bonus. The word bonus means good or positive in Latin. House willow represents the positive actions in our spot-on expectations because no matter how difficult the situation, a willow student will always find the positive in sight.
So you're telling me that each of the JGB houses represents one of Brumfield's spot-on expectations, so each student that is in that house also embodies that expectation? Hey, what house are you in, Ms. Christopherson?
I'm in House Baobab. My house represents safety because we look out for others and keep everyone safe. But you should know that, Mrs. Bates. You're a baobab too.
I am.
Let's show everyone our symbol.
Okay. We should invite everyone else to do their house symbol as well. Hey, if you're in House Baobab, join us in showing off your house symbol.
If you're in House Oak, join us in doing your symbol.
House Olive, show off your house symbol. Peace and love. Peace and love. And Willow, let's do yours.
I'm so glad we have houses to build friendships and coordinate with our spot-on behaviors.
Spotty up!
All right, as you know, February is Black History Month. Black History Month is an annual celebration of achievements by African Americans and a time for recognizing their central role in U.S. history. To celebrate, as you know, we will have special video presentations and other activities. Today, we will look at the history of Black History Month.
Today, of course, kicking off Black History Month, and we want to turn now to Nightline co-anchor Byron Pitts. We're going to get a little history lesson on this Black History Month, on how this month grew into the celebration that we know today.
February means it's officially Black History Month, a federally recognized celebration that gives every American a chance to reflect on how African American achievements have contributed to U.S. history and how African accomplishments have impacted the world. But what's the history of Black History Month? It all started with this man, Dr. Carter G. Woodson, known as the father of Black history. In the early 20th century, while earning a master's degree from the University of Chicago and a PhD from Harvard, Woodson grew increasingly frustrated with racist representation and exclusion of African Americans in books and conversations that shaped history. So in 1915, he joined forces to establish the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, which is now known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History. Led by Woodson in 1916, the organization launched the Journal of Negro History, which published African American history and honored the achievements of people with African descent. In 1926, on the second week of February, Woodson and the ASNLH organization launched Negro History Week to promote the study of Black history in universities, schools, and the Black community. So why February? Their group originally chose the second week of February to include the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, who escaped slavery to become an abolitionist and civil rights leader, and Abraham Lincoln, who signed the Emancipation Proclamation. The growing awareness highlighted achievements in race pride within the Black community and gave all Americans a new understanding of Black culture. And during the Civil Rights Movement, civil rights workers opened freedom schools in the South, which embraced the week to celebrate the message, among other things. As Black Studies programs spread their movement to universities and campuses across the nation, the week transformed into Black History Month. In 1976, President Gerald Ford officially declared February Black History Month, urging Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. And the rest, as they say, is history.
A big thank you to our very own Byron Pitts for that. We also want to give a quick shout out to Dr. David A. Canton, historian and director of African American Studies program at the University of Florida, for his help in bringing the research for that piece all together.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.
All right, happy National School Counseling Week. So we are granted with our school counselors present. Mr. Lowe, how are you this morning, Mr. Lowe?
I'm doing well,
Good to see you. All right. Take it away.
All right. Well, I am Mr. Lowe, and I'm your school counselor. That's right. This week we're celebrating National School Counselors Week and National School Counseling Week. One of my many goals is to help you to learn new skills to help you succeed. This week we're focusing on perseverance. I know you face challenges, many challenges, as our school have moved online and now into hybrid learning. And as you've missed out on time with friends and family and many of your regular activities who were postponed and canceled altogether. Everything is different, and that's a lot to handle. Determination is a skill that can be helpful, and to be honest, it's one I have to practice too. In Iron Man, Tony Stark said, "It's an imperfect world, but it's the only one we got." Using your determination when everything feels different is hard. First, you have to accept that change has to happen. As a matter of fact, that is one of my goals. Change is inevitable.
It is.
And it's a natural part of the growth process. It has to happen, and you just need to find your footing and do the next right thing. There are lots of tools to help you stay on target. Making lists, setting goals, both long-term and short-term, and just taking time to process your feelings can help you keep going and stay determined. You may not have an Iron Man suit, but you have Mr. Yonkers, you have me, you have Mr. Thompson and Miss Holcomb, you have Miss Bivik, Miss Fox,
Everybody.
Miss Hole,
All of us.
all of us. If you want to, you can call if you want to chat. I'm here to help.
Great. Thanks, Mr. Lowe. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you, Mr. Yonke.
Thanks. Thank you.
Can I stay or?
Yeah, sure. Yep. Can you stay or can you go now? You're fine here. You're fine here.
Maybe I should go.
All right, so today, as you know, is Thoughtful Thursday. If you're watching this video today, remember that you are amazing. Keep in mind those spot-on expectations,
Safety,
positive action,
organization,
trustworthiness, and those will lead you into having great solutions or positive consequences to your problems. We will be recognizing our drafts of the week tomorrow, so be ready for that. We hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe, well, and happy. And of course, don't forget to spotty up.